course I miss you, darling. This is the loneliest place on Earth. Most exciting thing ever happens here is the day when it don't rain. Excuse me, darling, I got some work to do. What the heck is that? Get on in here, Pete. We got us a big old asteroid on a 3-week collision course with Earth.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Connects elsewhere, and we're playing The Dig.
The asteroid has been named Attila, after the war leader of the Huns, who devastated Europe just before the fall of the Roman Empire. Attila was first spotted in a tracking station in Borneo. According to NASA sources, the probability of impact with Earth is 99%.
5, 4, ignition, 2, 1.
The shuttle is up and away. This is not a mission the shuttle was designed for, but as Mission Commander Boston Lowe said in the press conference last night,
If the shuttle is the last hope of the human race, then it'll have to do the job, won't it? Wait a minute, folks. Let me introduce the landing team. Ludger Brink is a noted geologist. He'll evaluate our data on placement of the nuclear devices.
We have to be accurate. The idea isn't to blow Attila to bits. If we did, some of the pieces would certainly hit Earth with devastating effect.
And now I hardly have to introduce Maggie Robbins to you. She's probably the most well-known journalist in the world.
Maggie, you're famous for having once said that you never put up with censorship in any form. Now you're under NASA command.
Miss Robbins is a reporter by vocation, but on this mission she's...
I think I can answer the question myself, Commander Lowe. Danny, I trained for this mission, and I have work to do in laying the nuclear charges. When I come home, I'll be a reporter and tell you all about it. But during the mission, I'm part of the team, and I will obey Commander Lowe like any good soldier.
That may be the biggest news story of all. Maggie Robbins obeys orders.
In going over your bios, I find that Professor Brink is also a noted archaeologist, while it's well known that Maggie is a prodigy at learning new languages. Is this just coincidence?
Not at all. We wanted the best and the brightest for this mission. Dr. Brink and Ms. Robbins are not narrow specialists. They are resourceful, widely educated, and creative thinkers.
Does that apply to you too, Commander Lowe?
My job is to keep everybody alive. I don't have to be brilliant, I just have to be careful. The other 2 crew members will remain with the shuttle. Ken Borden is the most experienced shuttle pilot we have. Cora Miles is our payload specialist. As you all know, she's a candidate for Congress, but we figured saving the planet is more important than campaigning.
It's cheaper, too.
Any parting message for the people of Earth?
We have exactly 1 chance, and we've got to do it right. Let all your prayers be with us.
I think the dialogue was scripted by Orson Scott Card there. Not necessarily a from what I've heard, but there's a lot of big names working on this.
Low here. Come on out, kids. The water's fine.
Robbins here, going independent.
Lowe is voiced by Robert Patrick.
Welcome to the wonderful world of space. Don't bump into anything.
I'll be careful, Commander.
Brink here, going independent.
Howdy, Brink. Welcome to the place where geology and astronomy meet.
A professor once told me, astronomers are geologists with clean hands and a squint.
You going to quote him on that in some magazine, Robbins?
I'm just part of the landing team right now, Commander Lowe.
Alright. So. Tool chest. Let's see. There's anything in there that we need.
It's the pig. Payload Specialist Miles needs to use the remote arm to release it.
Okay, so.
Miles, come in, Miles.
Yeah, Boston, I'm on you.
You wish.
In your dreams.
Okay.
Ready for the deployment of the free fall tool chest.
Is the crew clear of the area?
Crew is clear. Proceed. Everything fine with the pig, Cora?
Looking sweet, Boston. You just be good to my baby.
Of course.
Load a landing team. I'm taking the pig down to the surface. Follow me.
You be good to my baby, Boston, you hear me?
We'll be back soon, Cora. Try not to miss me too much. Blow out.
All right. So we have to find a way to deploy this. So unit L did. Alright, so we take them out. Just gotta find the right spot here. Nothing here, it seems, so let's check out the other ones. Over to Quadrant 2. Is there anything in Quadrant 2 we can use it on? Oh.
It's where Explosive Alpha should be placed. The ground's too rough to attach the charge.
Okay.
Let's see if we can clear up old Attila's complexion. Nice and smooth now.
So.
Shuttle, this is Lowe. We're placing the explosive in Quadrant 2. Acknowledged. Could you give me a hand with this, Brink?
I'll be right there, Commander Lowe.
Excellent work, Brink. Ken, the charge is set. Instruments confirmed. Hey, I'm just so proud of you boys.
Thank you. Alright, now we need to find the other spot to put the charge. It's a big asteroid. And yeah, that'd be a world ender. Not finding anything here. What's that? A boulder.
There's a big rock right where I need to plant the nuke.
Just,
Brink. Come in, Brink. I read you, Low. What is it?
oh. No, I didn't want to do that.
Low out.
That was... So not Brink, Borden.
Borden? Come in, Borden. I'm here, boss. Hey, Ken. How come nobody noticed there was a boulder right on the target site? So, pick it up and move it. Boulders are lighter in low G. It's still attached to the surface, Ken. That's why you get the big bucks, boss.
Alright.
Low out. Cockpit out.
What's that?
There's a big rock right where I need to plant the nuke.
Okay, so... Guess I use the digger?
Guess what, boys and girls? Using the zero-G digger on this boulder is gonna work just as well as trying to move a sand dune with a teaspoon. We better think of something else.
Okay.
Better find out what Mission Control suggests.
Mission Control? I'm not calling Houston until I'm sure there's nothing we can do. Just think for a minute.
It won't do anything.
Oh, God. Yeah, I didn't want to do that.
Borden? Come in, Borden. I'm here, boss.
Let's see.
Are we in position, Ken? Attila's given us less gravity than I expected, but the attitude jets are compensating. How's our little piggy? Ugly as ever, but Cora might have a different opinion.
Okay.
This boulder really is a problem, Ken. The zero-G digger can't handle something this big. I'm the pilot, remember? Cora's the one who knows what to do with the tools.
Okay.
Low out. Cockpit out. Miles, this is Low. Do you read?
Miles here.
How's the congressional campaign going without you?
Well, my opponent is demanding equal time in space.
With or without a suit?
Just don't screw up the mission, Boston, and I'll be in Congress next January.
Looks like we got us a big old boulder right on the target site.
Too big for the zero-G digger?
Yep.
Oh, the digger could do it. Maybe a week.
Let me think what else in the pig might be helpful. What about the spade? Any place where you can get leverage to use it like a pry bar?
No matter what they all say, Cora, you're a genius.
Alright.
Low, over and out.
So we need to go back to the pig. I don't see a damn spade in that thing. Ah! I didn't see that before. I am a dumbass. Alright.
Cora, Ken, I'm jamming the shovel in under the boulder, then using maximum down thrust to pry it up. Does that sound workable?
Well, I'm a little short on data about the tensile strength of shovel handles in 0G under maximum thrust conditions. In other words, who knows? Might work.
Boss, be careful. If the handle breaks, maximum down thrust will smash you right into Attila. You know the saying, whether the stone hits the glass or the glass hits the stone, it ain't gonna hurt the stone. Thanks for the encouragement, Ken. Brink, if this actually works, the boulder's going to come flying straight at you. Better fly clear.
Thanks for the warning.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Looks like it worked.
Now, aren't you glad I made sure the tool chest had a shovel in it? My rule is, if you can pick it up, take it with you, because you never know when you might need it.
I have the same rule, Cora, but I thought it only applied to women in bars. If you can pick her up.
Careful, Ken. You don't want to find yourself getting quoted as a sexist pig in Maggie's article.
I'm not here to spy on you.
Lighten up, Robbins. They're just teasing you. If they thought you were really a spy, they'd never talk freely on the open frequency.
Yeah. Alright, so let's put this in.
Shuttle, this is low. Now placing the explosive on the face of the asteroid in Quadrant 3. Acknowledged. I need another hand here, Brink.
Of course, Commander.
God. Alright, so we've placed charge number 2. Alright, let's check Quadrant 4 just to be safe.
Just a standard NASA flashlight.
Gordon, this is low. Do you read? I read you, low. What is it? Give us the go-ahead on the explosives, Ken. Arm the firecrackers and let's go. How's our little piggy? Ugly as ever, but Cora might have a different opinion.
Okay.
Low out. Cockpit out. Miles, come in, Miles.
I read you, Lo. What is it?
How are we doing with the nukes, Cora?
Much better, Boston, when you get both of them planted and armed.
Oh, I
Kind
gotta
of hate
arm
to
them.
leave your baby here on the surface, Cora.
I'm not sentimental, Boston. My little piggy's got a job to do.
What if it fries when the nukes go off?
I can already smell the bacon.
Low, over and out.
Okay. Gotta arm them. I forgot that. Let's make sure they're armed. Oh, man. Explosive unit beta.
It's explosive device beta. It's explosive device beta.
Wait. Let's see. That's what I need to do.
Look at the pretty red light, boys and girls. I'd say this charge is armed.
That's why I forgot to do in the other one. This game is definitely more about than arming explosives to destroy eliminate the threat of a large asteroid.
This asteroid has a pair of landing lights now, kids. Stick a fork in us, we're done.
Who writes your material, Commander?
I get it all out of the newspapers, Robbins.
Alright. Actually, let's go to Quadrant 4. See, something about this bothers me.
Load aboard and do you copy?
How do you think I passed my NASA exams?
Both nukes are in place and armed. We made pretty good time, I think.
Come on back home and we'll celebrate with a banquet of food in the tube.
Blow out.
Cockpit out.
Alright. So now we hope that the nukes, quote, do what they're supposed to do.
Let's head back to the shuttle and watch Attila do the old fire dance. Borden? Come in, Borden.
This is Borden.
Both nukes are in place and armed. We made pretty good time, I think.
Looks good, boss. Come on back inside for the fireworks.
Okay.
Confirm everybody inside.
All in, Cora.
All clear payload.
All clear, landing team.
All clear, shuttle.
Confirm doors closed.
Doors closed.
Now, hopefully I did everything right.
The explosives armed. Houston gives us the go-ahead. Say when, boss.
When?
Do it. Now let's see, is it the big green triangle or the little red circle?
Shut up and push, Ken. My baby's getting impatient.
Here we go. We have detonation, Alpha and Beta.
What are the instruments showing?
Nothing big coming our way.
What's the pig telling us, Cora?
Attila's still in one piece. There's a lot of seismic bounce, some fracturing. We're stable again. Radioactivity in Quadrant 1 is well within the safe range.
What does Houston say, Ken?
Everything's go for a surface walk at your option.
Then let's go, landing team. Let's see what Attila looks like after plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Be careful, kids. Attila is more dangerous now than before we tamed him.
Those were certainly profound first words to speak on Earth's new moon.
I'm not making speeches, Robbins. I'm concerned about keeping everybody alive.
Commander, I can collect rock samples later. Right now, I would like to get below the surface down into that tunnel.
We're gonna do it eventually. We might as well do it now.
Yeah.
You agree, Robbins?
I'm game for it.
I've called the pig. We'll send it on ahead to light the way.
Remember, any rock may be loose, and any wall may collapse at any time.
Please be careful, everyone. Cora, send down the pig, please. We'll need the light.
Wow. You know, this game has beautiful music. So So what will we find down here?
You see anything unusual, Brink?
It's hard to determine how this tunnel was formed.
It wasn't created by the explosion.
No, it's very ancient. The explosions opened the door, but this tunnel... old, but not as old as the asteroid.
What does that mean?
I don't know yet. It just feels unnatural. There are some odd projections near the bottom of this tunnel that don't seem to belong here.
I think you're right, Brink. The stone projection isn't natural.
Yes, but what is it doing here?
There's no way to get leverage with this thing.
Alright.
I may be criticized for it later, but I'm gonna dig out one of these odd projections.
It's your decision, Commander.
Look at this, Brink. This can't be natural.
It's a triangle.
Definitely not. A metal plate. Definitely an artifact.
An artifact? But who could have put something like this in a tunnel?
Yes, I think it's clear. Wherever Attila came from, there was someone there.
Could this be part of some kind of message? Like the one NASA put in Voyager?
If it's a message, I don't understand it.
Whatever it is, we've got to tell Houston immediately.
Negative, Robbins. I'm clamping down total security as of this moment.
You've got to be kidding.
You've been telling me all along you just want to be an ordinary member of the mission. I've had secret orders all along to look for any sign of alien presence on this rock. And now that we've found it, my instructions are clear. What I want to hear from both of you right now is, I understand, Commander Lowe.
I understand and agree, Commander Lowe. There is nothing to be gained from a premature announcement.
Robbins.
I understand, Commander Lowe.
Ken, Lowe here.
I read you, boss.
Tell Houston that I said Attila's a real Hun.
What? Is that some kind of joke?
Just tell them, Gordon. You'll receive new communication protocols immediately afterward.
Oh, cool. This is like a secret code.
Just thank Cora. You're the only one in Congress who knows anything about this.
Houston says the message is received and they're transmitting new codes.
We're getting back to work down here, Ken. Low out.
Damn. Another odd
Frank,
projection.
I wish I knew what these odd projections are.
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
It's another metal plate.
I wish there were some sort of inscription.
I'm giving this baby a little push.
If that doesn't work, Commander, give it a big push.
The plate just dropped down inside something.
The plate is gone?
Yep. Just want to push this one too.
I'm going to push another one.
I wish we could be sure we weren't destroying whatever message they meant us to receive.
Yeah.
It seems to me that if they didn't mean us to push these metal plates, we wouldn't be able to push them.
Yeah, it's another one.
Brink, I wish I knew what these odd projections are.
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
Okay, well, let's clear out another one here.
We're 3 for 3 here, folks.
I've heard of putting a message in a bottle, but never in a big rock.
Yeah.
Here's number 3.
It disappeared too.
It's a deep hole into the rock. It's a small, dark opening.
Here's the last one.
Well, we've done it. Whatever it is we did.
It's a small, dark opening.
Here's the flying pig. All right.
It's the pig.
Well, only one choice. Check the dark tunnel.
Well, here goes nothing.
We're with you, Commander.
Whoa. Okay, so we're now in an octagon-shaped room. No. Dodecahedron-shaped room.
So, the asteroid is hollow.
Time to update Houston. Load a shuttle. Static. Must be all this rock.
We're cut off. Should we go back outside and call them?
Nah, they can sit tight for a few more minutes while we poke around.
Wow. And they're out. There's only one thing to do. Let's go to this pedestal. These are the plates.
Shallow indentation set into the raised platform. This metal plate has got to have some purpose. This metal plate has got to have some purpose.
Yeah.
These plates probably fit together, but how?
Oh.
Shallow indentation set into the raised platform.
Yes.
Shallow indentation set into the raised platform.
Yes, we've got that. Okay, so this one then goes there. And this plate goes here. Whoa! So now it's a triangle?
What's happening?
I'm moving!
It turned into a dodecahedron too. Well, not in Kansas anymore.
I feel like someone turned me inside out twice.
It's a little difficult to move now.
That's because we've got gravity. Planet-type gravity. We're not inside the asteroid anymore. And the pressure is equalized. There's an atmosphere.
Can we breathe it?
Our suits are checking that automatically. Here we are. Yes, it's at least as breathable as the air in LA. Of course, there's always the danger of airborne infectious agents.
I don't think so. Alien microbes should be no threat to us. They have not evolved to make use of our cell structures.
The oxygen in our suits won't last long anyway. I say we take them off and save the remaining oxygen for the return trip.
If there is a return trip.
Yeah.
The air tastes good.
Surprise, surprise. Attila was a spaceship all along.
A starship, faster than light. We're not in our own solar system. No planet but Earth has an atmosphere like this, and this ain't Earth.
After so many years of bad TV shows and crackpots with phony pictures, here is the real proof.
Yeah.
There is alien life.
Load a cockpit, over. Load a payload, over. Yeah, I'd say we're out of range. Way out of range.
I don't see any aliens coming to greet us.
For all we know, it might have been 1,000,000 years since these people sent out Attila, and they long since died out.
I don't know about you, but I didn't pack a lunch.
Or a can of pop.
Well, we might as well look around and learn what we can about this place.
Yeah.
We might be here a while.
Indeed. But we're going to say that for next time. As always, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere. I invite you to subscribe to the channel and check out all the videos I have premiering every day at 3 p.m. in a 2-week cycle. And of course, if you made it this far, please put in the comments, we are not in Kansas anymore. And next time around, like I said, we're going to start exploring our new environment. Also, I invite you to check out the other games that I have videos premiering for every day. Besides this, in the 2-week cycle, I have the Shantae series where I'm starting Shantae and the 7 Sirens. I do run through the game of Monstrum. I'm working my way through Shadow Warrior Classic, working my way through the Leisure Suit Larry franchise, currently on Leisure Suit Larry 7, Love for Sale. Working my way through Doom Eternal, working on the final push of the main campaign. And I'm also working my way through Jolly Rover and the Tomb Raider Legend Anniversary Underworld timeline, currently working on Anniversary of that. And a bunch of others that premiere at 3 p.m. Also weekly, 10 a.m. I have videos premiering. Sunday morning is usually Until It's Finished, Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3 Remastered. Monday mornings Until It's Finished, Alone in the Dark 2024. Tuesday mornings, fic readings. Wednesday mornings, one of the first 7 Final Fantasies, or first 3 Final Fantasy Legend, or Chrono Cross or Chrono Trigger. Thursday, Dead by Daylight. Friday, a fighting game, ladder or story mode. And Saturday is a retrospective for a game or series I've beaten the story mode on. So until next time, I want you all to take care and have fun. Bye all.